Hmm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you on live?
Yeah.
Suppose we're just stretching out. This is a section that we have for our boys that are going to come in. Oh, student section. Yeah. No, I'm going to stay here because they're kind of weird. No, we're going to.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Jefferson Cougars and your very own Lady Patriots. Thank you for joining us for today's sectional championship game. Washington High School Administration and the West Virginia Secondary Schools Activities Commission would like to remind all individuals of West Virginia State Board Policy 2422 that prohibits the use of any tobacco products on school property and during school-related events. Not only is tobacco use and distribution illegal on school property, but tobacco is directly linked to numerous health problems. Please do your part to help reduce tobacco use in West Virginia. Now let's meet tonight's teams. First, for the visiting Cougars, the reserves, number 12, Riley Ryder, number 21, Lexi Watts, and number 14, Ava Dorfner. And now for the starters. Batting first, number 7, Jersey Rummel. Batting second, number 5, Savannah Smith. Batting third, number 16, Becca Munslow. Batting fourth, number 4, Kaylee Dalton. Batting fifth, number 25, Brooke Allen. Batting sixth, number 15, Grace Dodson. Batting seventh, number 6, Maddie Clark. Batting eighth, number 24, Alyssa Dar. And batting ninth, number 2, Parker Hazabri. The Cougars are coached by Coach Snyder. And now for your Lady Patriots. First, the reserves. Number 8, Briley Cutler. Number 9, Taylor Decker. And number 18, Zoe Kesterson. And now for your starters. Batting first, playing center field, number 10, Gabby Bibb. Batting second, your designated player, number 2, Carly Constantino. Batting third, playing first base, number 15, Kaylin Dean. Batting fourth, playing left field, number 4, Courtney Greenfield. Batting fifth, catching, number 5, Morgan Cave. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, number 6, Anna Sedlock. Batting seventh, pitching, number 20, Chloe Constantino. Batting eighth, playing third base, Number 7, Carly Crowder. Batting ninth, playing second base, number 12, Addie Musser. And playing in the flex position, number 13, Jordan Clayton. The Patriots are coached by Amanda Orkowski and assisted by Taylor Ambrose and Katie Mangold. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps as we honor America and those who serve to protect it with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to Washington Patriots Field, where we have the Washington Patriots versus the Jefferson Cougars. These two teams have battled to a 2-2 record throughout the season, and this is for all the marbles. My name is Akeem Holmes, and I am joined by my co-host Shalinka Jacobs, who is co-hosting and producing tonight. So a big shout out to Shalinka and my son Junaidi Amir Ahmed, who is actually doing the camera today. And we have a battle of two amazing pitchers. We have Chloe for the Washington Patriots, Chloe Constantino, and Becca Munslow for the Jefferson Cougars. And they, what I want to say is, you know, you played the game of softball for many years. After you played baseball, you know, with us, when you've seen a pitcher multiple times, how many times did you have to see a pitcher to get comfortable with her approach at the plate?
I get one pitch to go by. That's it. I don't sit there and watch. She gets one pitch to go by me after that. That's it.
And I remember having a conversation with Becca last year after they won the the sectional championship over Washington at Jefferson. And I asked, is this going to be something that, you know, since you've seen them your freshman year and your sophomore year, you know, are you going to spend the next summer making adjustments? And I think that, you know, Washington, even though they, you know, haven't been able to beat her every single time, they have developed a low level of comfort in facing the velocity that she brings.
Yeah.
So, for the Jefferson Cougars, we have the freshman Jersey Rummel starting off, Savannah Smith batting second, Becca Munslow batting third, Kaylee Dalton batting fourth, Brooke Allen batting fifth, Grace Dotson batting sixth, Miss Clark batting seventh, Miss Dar batting eighth, and Miss Hazabree batting ninth. First pitch, Clovenstein to Rummel. She blows it right by her.
That was a great pitch.
High velocity. And I remember we actually broadcast the first game in which the Jefferson Cougars did beat the Washington Patriots, and they brought in Chloe around the third or fourth inning, and she changed the game.
She did.
So I think that the coach saw that, and I've noticed that ever since that point in that game when they played against Jefferson, Chloe has been on the mound.
Okay. I was just going to ask you that question, Keeman. Did we do the last game between those two last year?
Yep. 0-2 count. Constantino blows it by Jersey Rummel for strike three straight fastballs. And that is a challenge right there, because Jersey, as a freshman, I think she's leading the area in home runs.
Really?
Yeah, she's going to be something. She's going to be something special. So now we have Savannah Smith who last year as a freshman hit a big home run in the sectional
she
championship
did.
game. She smoked it too.
She did.
Ball's popped up, out of play. And Nate, I don't know if you remember, but I remember we grew up, we went and got foul balls, you took it back, you got a piece of gum.
Yes, you did. Took it right to the concession stand.
Man, we couldn't wait. We was chasing out all the foul balls for that. 0-1 count. Another fastball up on the wrist in her hands. She pitched it to her hands, and a quick 0-2 count. And what I like about Chloe is she doesn't waste pitches.
No.
No, we've had 5 pitches. We've had 5 strikes.
Correct.
0-2 count. Constantino to Smith. The payoff pitch popped up. Another foul ball. And my little man goes and picks it up. Little Khaled.
That man, he got a lot of energy, Keem.
Thing about home team is we bring our kids. It's a family affair. 0-2 count. Ball hit down to the third baseman. Over to the first baseman for out 2. And we have the junior, Becca Munslow, to the plate.
Now batting number 16, Becca Munslow.
And Becca, obviously she still has another year after this, but she could definitely go down as the most decorated softball player in Jefferson history. With the way that she's come on and attacked as a freshman. Now she's a junior, and she's been the elite pitcher in the area. She's been an amazing hitter. Not too many times do you see players come around like Becca.
Yeah.
1-0 count. Out to right field. Looks like it was getting down, but
I think it was a foul ball.
A foul ball right there, and Munslow lives for another pitch. 1-1 count. And I would say that later on in the game, if she gets that pitch, that might be gone. 1-1 count. Constantino to Munslow. Pitch high.
Ooh, nice.
It is a 1-2 count. I think Becca thinks she struck out, but she did not. It's a 1-2 count. And see, this is where some of the nerves come in,
Yeah.
This is a big game. This is a big rivalry game right there. And, I think that the first pitch was outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1-2 count. Let's see if she uses this drop ball, a little changeup right here.
Ooh.
No, she went with the fastball high and up.
She
2-2.
wanted it, though.
A little bit of cheese mo right there. She wanted to see if she could blow her away. But with a 1-2 count, you can waste a pitch. So 2-2. Constantino gets the pitch.
Good.
Ball is laced into right field. And Becca Munslow with the double. She might go for 3. And that's what I'm saying. With someone as dangerous as Becca Munslow, we seen with that first pitch that, hey, if you throw that pitch again, it's going to get smoked. And she did.
It was good where it dropped it, too. A nice little hole where it dropped.
And this player right here, man, I'll tell you what, Kaylee is a power bomb. You miss with her, and it's going to be 2-0. And ball is fouled off. No, I think what you would like to see a little bit with Kaylee is kind of cut down on the swing a little bit and just get it straight through the zone.
Yeah.
Because she actually loaded up on that pitch right there. But it's kind of hard to hit a fastball with good velocity when you load up like that. 0-1.
There's another
Ball's fouled off. Watch out, guys. 0-2 counts. Sorry, we got some kids behind us.
I don't think we in the right seat, Keem.
Yeah, Harry got us. We got a beautiful view.
A lot of foul balls, though.
But we definitely in the mix right here. But we both play baseball.
It's all good. We gonna
good.
catch it.
We good. 0-2 count. Let's see if she uses a change up this pitch. High and outside. And this is the part of Jefferson's offense that you want to be careful because this 3, 4, 5 with Munslow, Dalton, and Allen, they all can hit the ball 250 feet. Be on the football field before you know it.
Oh, there's another foul. That one.
And she fights. But I like that she didn't even take that pitch. She fought that off. You know, we're always trained as ball players that anything close, you got at least choke and poke. 1-2 count. Constantino to Dalton.
Good eye.
Ball's up high. And with these last two hitters, they've actually taken her pitch count up. 2-2.
Just got to swing at anything close.
Anything close.
Good. Way to keep fighting in there.
And what I'm noticing right now, and I don't know if this is a strategy of Washington, but I have not seen I haven't seen a changeup from Constantino yet. Everything has been fastball, fastball, fastball. So let's see if at some point they'll mix in some more pitches. 2-2 count. Constantino to Dalton. The changeup smoked it to the outfield. Munslow is held up at third. But you see, she did that changeup.
She did.
But Dalton waited back and smoked it into the outfield. And now Jefferson has a runner on first and third.
That center field for Washington as well got that ball in quickly to stop her from coming home.
But I tell you straight up, man, this right here, this is my dog right here, man. Brooke and the Allens, they're one of the best families in this area, man. Ball's low and outside, 1-0. And it looks like Washington's baseball team is here to support the Lady Patriots. 1-0 count. Foul tip. And what I've noticed about Brooke from seeing her earlier is she's actually changed her approach a little bit. She's shortened her swing. And I think that's kind of contributed to her resurgence as a hitter. And now she's up in the 5-hole. Ball's high. 2-1. And I think that, we see these high pitches because with these three hitters, they're power hitters.
Yeah.
I don't know any other team in the state that has a 3-4-5 like Munslow, Dalton, and Allen. And that was the pitch right there.
On that outside corner.
And that's the pitch that Munslow drove to right field last time. And so it is a 2-2 count. Constantino to Allen. High and outside. And it is a full count. And, in the law of averages and, from playing the game and playing baseball, your 3-4-5 is your power hitter. To walk her might not be a bad thing.
Not at all.
And Brooke smokes it into the outfield. And this will get to the fence. The score's 1. Looks like it might score 2. And Brooke Allen with the stand-up double. The Jefferson Cougars lead 2-0.
That was a great hit.
That was a great hit. She actually had the pitch to the outside. She drove it opposite field.
Nice hole.
The great Carmela Clark was right here, and I said, hit the opposite field. That's when she shook her head. She knew what we was talking about. And next thing you know, Brooke Allen drove it right to the fence into the right center field gap. And I think that's what the adjustment that she has to make is they have caught up to her fastball.
Grace Dotson.
So we have Grace Dotson in the 6th hole. I gotta say this before. Gracie was a Hoya. Charlestown Ransom Midget Basketball League.
She was
a Hoya. And Gracie is one of the hardest working young ladies that I think I've ever been around in my life. Where she actually played baseball her whole life, and this is the first time she's transitioned over to softball. Most people might think that's an easy transition, but it's not.
Not at all.
Total different planes. The ball comes in. Obviously, playing with the ball is obviously a lot larger. But she seemed to. That's a base hit. Let's see, they send Allen. They're going to be aggressive. They're going to send Allen, and it's going to be 3-0. Jefferson Cougars. And I tell you what, with one thing about Gracie is you never really see any emotion from her. She's always even keel, and we will have Amanda Orlowski coming out to talk to Chloe Constantino And I say this, you know, Washington is the 1 seed. You know, they went 19-6 this year. But it's hard to beat the champs. And until you beat the champs, you're not the champs.
Correct.
And I think that sometimes that anxiety kicks in when you have to go to a Game 3 with the champions. And they've been here. They've been to states. They've been in this situation before. So, you know, let's see how Washington bounces back. But after the first two batters struck out, Rummel and Smith, Munslow, Dalton, Allen, and Dotson have driven in 3 runs to give the Jefferson Cougars a 3-0 lead in the top of the first.
Number 6, Maddie Clark.
So we have the 7th-hole hitter, Maddie Clark, up. A runner on first base. Constantino with the first pitch. High and outside. And Shalinka, let me ask you a question. Have you noticed the discipline the Jefferson batters have had this inning?
Oh, yes. Most likely. Most likely they just want to be chill. Not get too excited. When you get too excited, you start making errors.
You haven't seen them chase too many pitches in this inning. So it is a 1-1 count. Constantino to Clark. 0-2 count.
She was chasing that one, King. She was chasing it.
Yeah. And right now she needs to choke up a little bit and just shorten her stroke and put the ball in play.
Yeah, she's going to have to protect that plate now.
1-2 count. High and outside. 2-2 count. Let's see if Chloe Constantino can put an end to this inning. 2-2. She took the pitch outside corner. And at the end of the top inning of 1, we have the Jefferson Cougars 3, the Washington Patriots 0. This is Akeem Holmes and Shlinka Jacobs from Home Team Sports TV. We'll be right back after a commercial break.
Welcome to Cookies and Milk Child Care Center. We have 2 locations conveniently located in Kernersville and Martinsburg. Our mission is to be the leading provider of higher quality care and education services for children ages 6 months to 12 years of age. We provide the highest quality child care available at an affordable cost. For more information, contact us at 304-901-2961.
Since opening in 2017, we have been the local hangout spot to watch a game and meet up with family and friends. With over 15 TVs, there isn't a bad seat in the house. We have arcade games, including the world's largest Pac-Man, 2 pool tables, and more, serving a full food menu ranging from appetizers to steak dinners, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week and later on weekends. Daily drink and food specials, and of course, happy hour from 3 to 6 Monday through Friday. Come on out to Benchwarmer Sports Bar and Grill.
This is Jimmy, General Manager at Ameritech Tire and Auto, here to serve you with all your auto repair and service needs. We are a family-owned business serving our community since 2003. We work on all makes and...
We are back at Patriots Field, where we have the Jefferson Cougars with a big first inning, leading the Washington Patriots 3-0. Leading off for the Washington Patriots is number 10, Gabby Bibb. And we actually went to school with her mom, Jessica.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know much about Washington, but I heard they had a good season this year.
Washington and that is sliced and foul. Washington and Jefferson have been two of the best teams in the state the last 3 years.
Okay.
But they just have to play each other. So I want to say that 3 years ago, Washington made it to states and they lost in the championship. And then 2 years ago, Jefferson went to states and won the state title. And then last year they lost in the I want to say the semis.
Jefferson?
Yeah, Jefferson. So
Okay.
these three teams have been towards the top of the totem pole the last 3 to 4 years. 1-1 count. Strike on the outside corner.
The way she runs up at the ball, Keem, it gives you more power when she does that.
Yeah, and she's already signed to Fairmont. So, you know, she's had a pretty successful career, and she's only a junior, so she has another year left. But I think that, you know, people train to hit this way. I can't imagine hitting this way. It goes against all the baseball principles that, you know, we were taught. But when you watch softball, I mean, you see a lot of leadoff hitters hit with a slap, slap hitters.
The slap button is the best as well because when you slap it off the ground.
She smacks that, but the ball is hanging in the air. The wind holds it up, and it is a can of corn for the right fielder for Jefferson, and it will be out number one. Number two, the sister of the pitcher. This is Carly Constantino. And I think right there, as much as that wasn't out, it gives your players a little bit of confidence that your leadoff hitter is able to stick with the velocity that Becca presents on the mound.
Yes, because she's a good pitcher.
Yeah, she's a good pitcher, but, you know, I think as you get older and you start to see the velocity, you start to see the speed, you adjust to it.
Yeah.
What I would love to see from Becca is just to add some additional pitches. That right there, that was beautiful right there.
Inside corner, that was nice.
Inside corner, low on at the knees. That's beautiful pitching right there. It's 1-1.
She hit that inside quarter just right.
And if you can consistently hit that, you'll get those calls all night. 1-1 count. Ball off of her hands over the Jersey Rumble. And the freshman over to first base for an easy out. 2 outs. And number 3, number 15, Kaylin Dean. I don't know what's going on right here. We got Coach Syrian swinging at bees.
That bumblebee was around him.
Man. Last thing we want is to get stung by a bee during the broadcast. And that pitch is high and outside. It'll be a 1-0 count. And I think that Kaylin, her job right here is to take some pitches. Allow for her teammates to be able to see some pitches. Not be overly aggressive. And as much as softball, the pitch count doesn't matter as much, you're still a human being. You're going to eventually get tired.
Yeah.
So if you want to be able to have some of those better innings in the 5th, 6th, and 7th inning, you know, you don't really need these short innings. 2-0 count. Munslow to the plate. Beautiful pitch. Outside corner. And what I like so far about Becca is she hasn't elevated the fastball too many times. When she has, it's kind of been out of control. But when she's throwing for a strike, you know, it's been perfect in the zone. And that ball smacked into the hole.
That was a nice little gap there.
Yeah. And what you're seeing is these teams are comfortable with their starting pitchers. There's nothing different. They've seen this for the last 3 years, and I think that this is what you're seeing, you know, across this area when you have these two dominant teams right here. So it is 0-2 count. Ball is hit up the middle, and Jersey Rumble in the gap. And at the end of 1, we have the Jefferson Cougars 3, the Washington Patriots nothing. This is Akeem Holmes from Home Team Sports TV.
This is Jimmy, General Manager at Ameritech Tire and Auto, here to serve you with all your auto repair and service needs. We are a family-owned business serving our community since 2003. We work on all makes and models from vintage cars and trucks to collectors to today's latest, newest vehicles. So stop in and see us at one of our 2 locations. See you soon.
When your life depends on it, you don't cut corners. You go for top quality. But what about when your death depends on it? Same thing. That's why I've arranged my funeral plan with Rosedale. I pay a lump sum now or in installments, and the cost of the services for my plan are fixed forever, no matter how much prices go up. So when the day comes, I know I have helped my family with the cost of the funeral that I have chosen, and everything has been arranged by
that were made after the inning in the dugout for Miss Constantino. We will have number 24, Miss Dar, and number 2, Miss Hazaberry, to lead off this inning. And for Washington Patriots fans, you really hope for a 1-2-3 inning and quick inning. For Jefferson, you want to see the same thing as last time.
Exactly.
The ball is hitting the foul territory, and it is caught.
That's a good
with
hustle.
a one pitch out. And this is what we just talked about. You don't, for Jefferson, you want to continue to build that pitch count up. You don't want to really take those first pitches and pop out. You want to continue to make her sweat.
That's
what I said at the beginning of the game, Keem. You always wait for that first pitch.
I mean, I always knew that when we played against teams with really dominant aces, the main thing we want to do is build that pitch count up, see some pitches so that by the 4th or 5th inning, we're smacking it. And I think that's kind of like what you really want to see Jefferson do right now. You want to make her work. And that was the pitch you really wanted to see last inning. When you're facing Munslow and Dalton and Allen.
Yeah, because she hesitated a little bit. She didn't know if she wanted to swing at that one or not.
That's another pitch right there. And see, when you go against your 8-9 pitchers, hitters, these are ones that you just kind of want to just, not play around with them. 0-2 count. Strike 3. Constantino with the smoke. And there's 2 outs. And now we have the freshman Jersey Rumble up, who was a strikeout victim the first time. Let's see what adjustments she makes.
Are we at the top of the lineup for Jefferson?
Top of the lineup. Top of the lineup.
So we're back at the top where their big hitters are.
And everyone is dangerous. And the ball is popped up. And I'm going to tell you this. If you have a daughter that plays softball, her father, Joe Rummel, or Tony Allen, are 2 of the best people that you can send your kids to help become a better hitter. I mean, that's free publicity, but it's just the truth.
Man, she's hitting those outside corners, and they're just looking at them.
An 0-2 count, and let's see if she tries to get Rummel out with that high heat again. Let's see if they try to do the same pitch as the last time, the high heat, chest high. And that time she was able to, get a bat on it. But I don't know if it's me or do softball players not shorten their swing.
They don't.
Because they're still taking some heavy hacks.
They don't.
We call them daddy hacks.
That's one thing I never did. I never shortened up my swing when it came to softball.
Strike 3. 1-2-3 inning. And at the end of the top half of the second, we have the Washington Patriots down 3-0. This is Keem Holmes and Shalinka Jenkins from Home Team Sports TV.
Is a family-owned and operated glass company that has been serving the Northern Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and D.C. areas since 1962.
From the first call to the day your glass is installed, we promise fast, knowledgeable, and friendly service. We are always happy to answer all your questions and work with you to design a space that is beautiful and functional. When you choose to work with us, we will treat you as family.
We can provide an estimate via email or schedule a free in-home measurement and design consultation. Please contact us to get started on your new shower enclosure or glass project today.
All right, Chloe, well, congratulations on your new policies.
Thank you.
And just basically making sure all of your information looks okay. I went ahead and emailed you proof of insurance as well as ID cards. And if you need me for any reason, just don't hesitate to reach out and give me a call or text me anytime, okay?
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Looking to enhance the beauty of your outdoor space? Look no further than R&L Landscapes. We understand that your outdoor space is more than just a yard. It's a place where memories are made with loved ones and where you find peace and tranquility. Our team of professionals will work closely with you to bring your vision to life. From expert design and installation to meticulous maintenance, we are committed to delivering breathtaking results that will make your neighbors green with envy. With our state-of-the-art equipment, we guarantee exceptional craftsmanship that will withstand the test.
Back at Patriots softball field, where we have the Jefferson Cougars leading the Washington Patriots 3-0 in the bottom half of the second. And we have Miss Courtney Greenwell. Actually, my apologies. Morgan Cave. First pitch. Oh, looks like he wanted to call that strike inside, but he actually held off. A little 2 inside. 1-0 count. Munslow back on the mound. Ball is popped up. And that's a good hustle from the pitcher right there. And it is a 1-1 count. And I tell you what, you know, the winner of this game will actually travel next week to Musselman to play the Lady Applemen, who have had an improved season this year. And home team's own Sydney Owanger.
Okay.
So we know we're going to be there next week.
Yes. Of course, we got to be out there to support Sydney.
Got to support Sid the Kid. So it is a 2-1 count to the 5-hole hitter. Ball is high, 3-1. And I've seen this situation many times with Becca. And this is when she gives you her best fastball. And she can give you 2 of the best fastballs that you'll see in the state of West Virginia. And you can take a seat.
I guarantee this next pitch is going to be a strike.
3-1 pitch. And it's low. And it would be a ball 4. And Washington will start off with the runner on first. Now, I don't know the percentages in high school softball or baseball, but I know in high levels of baseball, if the first person gets on with a walk, most likely they're going to score.
Oh, yes.
We've seen a bunt. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of that. If you have no intention to bunt the ball, you just wasted a strike.
She should have went ahead and bunt the ball.
So Miss Sedlock. And that's 2 strikes. So what you've done essentially is you've taken her aggression away off the rip. And now it's an 0-2 count. But she chokes up, and let's see if she can actually choke up and put the ball in play. A little choke and poke. And the ball is popped up in the shallow right field, and it will be an out. And we will have number 20, Chloe Constantino of Nell, the 7-hole hitter. And she puts a little bit of country music. I know my son Braylon would love that. Every day at the dinner table, Braylon's listening to country music, man.
Hey, I listen to a little bit of country too. Some of that country music is good.
Not the kid. I'm not. Oh, and see that right there. That was almost a double play because that ball was barely in the dirt right there.
It's a nice scoop though.
But an out, and now we have number 7, Carly Crowder up. And I think that is what the difference between having an elite pitcher is right there. You know, she walks the first batter, 2 easy outs, next 2, and now she's in an inning where this is a non-stress inning now. You know, you go from a high-impact, stressful inning to now this is a non-stress inning. And she can just rear back and, you know, feel comfortable. 1-0 count. Carly Crowder at the plate. Ball inside.
I don't know about that one, Keem. I think that hit that line right there to the inside corner.
And if you're a Washington Patriot, and you're a Washington Patriots fan, you want her to hit the ball in the right field so she can score a runner. So an opposite field hit would be great right now for the Patriots fans. And that was driven into the dirt. The ball was driven into the dirt. A 2-1 count. Munslow to Crowder. Munslow rears back with the pitch. Blows it by her for strike 2. And one more strike will end the inning for these Jefferson Cougars.
At the bottom of the second.
Munslow looks at her pitch card. Back on the mound. She reared back. She cocks back and fires and smokes. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know. 2-2 count. My apologies for that.
You know what I also noticed, Keem? When we used to play softball and baseball, we had hats on. None of them wear hats anymore.
Man, it was hot. You just want to keep that sun out your face. 2-2 count. And the ball is smacked into the shortstop in the hole. Rumble with the strong arm, but she is safe. And she is mixed up. And she is safe. And right there, you kind of would have liked to see her block the plate a little bit, but on that smart base running from number 5, Morgan Cave, my apologies. And Washington is on the board. 3-1 count.
Touching hands, reaching out, touching.
We're going to take an injury timeout and go to a quick commercial break.
Neon Moon Tavern is under new ownership, so if you're looking for a place to go to enjoy live music, the area's top DJs and great food, all in a fun and safe environment, then we are the place for you. Our friendly bartenders and fantastic kitchen staff will take great care of you. Find us at 4529 Shepherdstown Road, Martinsburg, West Virginia, or give us a call at 304-260-4002.
Helping families is my passion. It's what I love to do. Hi, I'm Cheryl Yates with ERA Liberty Realty. I've established a reputation for making your journey simple regardless of your price point. They say it takes a village, so I work closely with other professionals in the industry to make your experience a smooth one from start to finish.
We're so happy that we chose Cheryl Yates with ERA Liberty Realty to help us during our buying and selling process. If you would like a 5-star experience from top to bottom, choose Cheryl Yates.
As an Eastern Panhandle native, I possess an insight and knowledge of the area that is essential to reaching your goals. Whatever your real estate needs may be, remember me. I'm the key to buying or selling your home.
And we are back at Washington Patriots softball field. I was mixed up because I wanted to say there was an injury to the Jefferson catcher, but she's fine now. They had to tend to her. And now, we are back. You don't see many timeouts in baseball, but that was the equivalent of a timeout. So Washington gets on the board. It is 3-1, bottom of the second. Runner on first base. And we have number 12, Addie Musser. My apologies to the family if I'm saying that incorrectly.
Jefferson does have 2 outs. That is very bold.
Now, that was a unique batting stance. She had one hand high up on the bat and the other hand at the bottom of the bat. I have never seen that before, but obviously it's something that she's comfortable with. You know, I always grew up and, we played outside Me and my cousin would try to imitate the craziest batting stances like Gary Sheffield or, Eric Davis. Oh, she smacks that. And that ball is going to go foul. But
she straightened that out. That would be a good hit.
But I think what we're seeing is this. These pitchers are going to get touched today.
Yes.
They're going to get touched today, and it's just a matter of, who's going to get the timely hits. Because she smoked that right there, and it went to the fence.
That's what
and you typically don't see that from a 9-hole hitter. 0-2 count. Munslow to the plate, and strike 3. Becca Munslow with the big strikeout, and at the end of 2, we have the Jefferson Cougars 3, the Washington Patriots 1. This is Akeem Holmes and Shalika Jacobs, Home Team Sports TV.
Smith Native Bush Insurance has served the Eastern Panhandle since 1869, a family-owned business with locations in Martinsburg on South Queen Street and Charlestown on South George Street. We are able to serve all your insurance needs. Being an independent agency, if we can't do it, nobody can. Call us today for affordable insurance.
Here at the barn, we have been making dreams come true since 1972, where we help women feel their most beautiful for any occasion, from pageant, homecoming, and prom gowns to walking down the aisle in the perfect wedding gown alongside their bridesmaid and their family. Stop by to meet your stylist today to find an affordable gown, and we do offer layaway.
Hey, Home Team Sports fans.
And we are back at Washington Patriots Field, where we have the Washington Patriots and the Jefferson Cougars battling for sectional supremacy.
For the Cougars,
with the Jefferson Cougars leading the Washington Patriots 3-1. Shalinka, what's something you want to see from the Cougars this at bat? Some adjustments.
They need to get on base. They're going to have to adjust to her pitches.
That ball smacked in the right field, a can of corn. And that is another one-pitch strike. But here is the dangerous part of this Jefferson lineup that did the damage the last time. Munslow, Dalton, Allen, and Dotson.
The top hitters.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Now batting number 16, Becca Munslow.
And I tell you what, if Jefferson can pitch well and Washington can pitch well, they can go to the regionals and into states and do damage. The same with Ellie Sloan and the Musselman Appleman. Now, they have a sensational freshman as well.
Do they?
Yes. And their catcher.
She's good.
Oh, she's a beast. Cameron, shout out. Shout out to you.
That's what I like to hear. I was a catcher myself. Catcher is not an easy position to play.
0-1 count. And right there, you saw her lunge a little bit forward. So it might be a chance to take that changeup and see how she handles that changeup. Now, we did see Miss Dalton handle it, but I would like to see a couple changeups to Miss Munslow as well. And the ball's hit down the line.
That sounded like it hit the barrel of her
bat.
bat.
It definitely hit an awkward part of the bat right there. And sometimes you can hit it like that and your hands hurt. You just get that rattle in your hands. But, with all the new advancement in technology, they probably got shock absorbers in the bat.
At least it ain't cold, because when your hands get cold and that tingle goes down that bat.
1-2 count, foul ball. I'll tell you what, I know this ain't golf, but if somebody had one of those carts where they just had softballs, they could make a lot of money. Sell them right back to the schools. 1-2 count. Constantino and Munslow. Another battle. Ball high. And Becca, she has an amazing eye at the plate. I saw the bat discipline between the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 hitters last time that really made Constantino work.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get her out on a bad pitch. 2-2 count. Ball smoked into left field. But they were already playing her deep. Caught by the left fielder, and it is a 2 outs with Kaylee Dalton batting.
They just need to get a nice level hit, keep the ball out of the air.
Yeah.
Get it on the
Now
ground.
batting number 4, Kaylee Dalton.
And the ball's not traveling as well. Here as I've seen it before. Oh. And right there, as I was just talking about, plate discipline, she swings at a pitch that's actually about as high as the umpire's face mask. 1-1 count. Ball's popped up.
And they're going to keep pitching it to her if she's going to hit it. She's going to swing.
Yeah, and if she swung at 2 straight high pitches.
She must like high pitches, and they're going to continue to keep pitching it to her.
But what she has to be right now, she has to be a leadoff hitter. When it's 2 outs, you just need someone on base so you can actually put a little bit of pressure on the pitcher. You don't really need her swinging at bad pitches. But they actually try to see if she chased that pitch right there. And she's a senior, so you expect a little level of plate discipline from someone as a special hitter like her. 1-2 count. Constantino to Dalton. Ball smoked over to the right field. And it's a fair ball.
Was it fair or foul? I think he called it.
It's a fair ball.
Oh, yeah, he called it a fair ball. I thought he said foul ball.
And now we have the
25, Brooke Allen.
big hitter, big-time player, Brooke Allen right now. And she drove the ball to the fence the last time, scoring 2. Let's see if Brooke can add on to that. Once her confidence level increases, she's a tough out. Look at that right there. She's swinging. She is seeing the ball very, very well right now. She's really dangerous right now. And I think that if you're Constantino, you had to start mixing your pitches a little bit.
Especially with her up to bat, I would.
Yeah, because she is sitting dead right on that fastball, and she has timed it.
Yeah, I think she's got it timed real good.
0-1 count. Allen takes that pitch right there.
And that was a pretty pitch, Keen.
Yeah.
She's going to have to fight in there now.
0-2 count. Constantino to Allen. Let's see who can win this battle. Ball is high. And I'll tell you what, when you're actually seeing the ball well, and they make that analogy that it looks like a beach ball, it truly does.
Yes.
It feels like anything that you swing at, you're putting the ball in play and you're hitting it with authority. 1-2 count. Another high and outside, trying to get her to chase.
She's got a good eye as well.
Her father was actually one of the best baseball players to come through Jefferson High School when he was drafted by the Milwaukee Brewers.
Okay.
So the lineage is strong for Brooke Allen. 2-2 count. And she smacks the ball down the line again. And anything that's in the zone, she's driving.
Swinging. And when she swings, she's swinging hard.
Yeah. And the crazy thing about this is Jefferson's their top hitters outside of Dalton are all juniors.
Wow.
So this team is coming back next year.
Yes, they're young.
So you have to, worry about these guys next year as well. Seems unfair to some of the teams around here. It is a 2-2 count. Constantino to Allen. Ball's low and outside. And that's a good pitch.
That was a great pitch.
That's a great executed pitch right there. And I think that if you're struggling and not confident, you actually swing at that pitch and you chase it. But when you're seeing the ball as well as Brooke is, you're going to force it to come to you.
She's still fighting in there.
Yeah. And it's one of those pitches right there. If you just wait back just a little bit on that back leg and just have that quick whip, you'll see that ball.
That ball might go over the fence.
See the ball by them townhouses over there, Celine. And it's a 3-2 count. Constantino to Allen with another battle. Constantino to the plate. And Brooks smacks to the second base. Eaten up by a second baseman, and that is the end of the inning. At the end of the top of the third, we have the Jefferson Cougars leading the Washington Patriots 3-1.
Sports fans, thank you for tuning in tonight. We tried to get Patrick Mahomes and Jake here. They're a little bit busy, so you're stuck with Jared from State Farm in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We are thrilled to partner with Home Team Sports to bring you area high school football this fall and to continue to support our area student athletes. Thanks for letting us be a part of this. Your needs guide us. Your goals drive us. Jared Ferguson, State Farm.
So I don't give a hoot what you do, say girl, I know you know contain. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you feel a little something fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you feel a little something fresh, I know.
Wow.
Listen, baby. Michael Taylor.
We are back at Washington Patriots softball field where we have the Jefferson Cougars leading 3-1. At the top of the lineup, the leadoff hitter, number 10, Gabby Bibb. And Shalika, the last time, she actually had a good at-bat. She's one of the slap hitters. Let's see if Gabby's made an adjustment, or let's see if Becca made an adjustment. Maybe try to give her a little bit of off-speed pitch first. High and outside for ball one.
And she's real good at it with the slap. Slap hit.
And she has power with her slap hit as well. And with her speed, she hits the ball to the gap. It's definitely a double. That's a strike.
And also, when you do a slap hit, you got to time it right, because if you come out of that box too early, they'll call you out for it.
Well, and also, too, you know, your planes switch when you're actually, you know, moving your momentum towards the pitcher.
Uh-huh.
And it is a 1-2 count. One's low to Gabby Bibb. Ball smacked. That's getting down. That's getting down. Oh, and the ball bounces. And I think right there, you would have liked to see your left fielder be a little bit more aggressive to come in and charge that. And now with Gabby's speed, that it makes it a tough inning right here.
Yeah, I think if she would have kept running, she would have caught the ball. She stopped on it, but I think if she would have kept running, she might have gotten that.
Yeah. And I tell you what, another shout out to a Washington alumni, Maddie Ruffner. She is killing it over at Shepherd.
Oh yes, that's what I heard. I got to get over there and watch them play.
Yeah, she's killing it at Shepherd this year. So to be able to see some of these local players and local talent, you have a Miss Collis from Hedgesville, Brenna. And she's over there killing it. You have Kaylee Laughlin over there. So you have a lot of talent from this area. And see, right there is where, like, hey, you know, you make one mistake. You don't want to compound it with another one. But if Becca comes back right now, calms herself down, you know, gets a strikeout or a potential double play.
Yeah.
You know, you're right back to where you're comfortable again.
Just need to take a deep breath and get herself back together.
But I tell you what, when these kids graduate, they will be able to say that both of these teams made each other better. When you have to play against one of the best teams in the state 4 times, this being the 5th time, you're definitely going to get better and improve. And the ball is high and outside, and now you have runners at second and third with no outs. And I would like to see the coach go out there right now, talk to her, calm her down, you know, tell her to relax, get her mind back, you know, let her reset a little bit. Number 15, Kaylin Dean at the plate. Another ball's high, and Bibb is coming, and she's safe, and now it's a 3-2 game. Oh, And that's actually a smart play right there. But you know, if you're the base coach, you're highly a little bit annoyed right there. So, and I know this sounds crazy, and you don't want this to happen, but sometimes even having the bases clear will allow you to reset. So now she's coming in, and she slides, and it's a 3-3 game. And Washington ties the game up. And you know, you really want to see one of her teammates come out there and talk to her right now, calm her down, get her to relax. There's 2 straight pitches that went over the catcher's head. And it is 3-3. And Washington has made its way back to tie the game up. And I think that, you know, there's a low level of frustration, you know, with the outfield right there not coming in and getting that ball, but you have to let that go.
Yes.
You can't continue to carry that on and realize that, hey, she might have made that mistake, but there might be a time in this game where she actually makes a great play and saves you a run. And that's what teammates do.
And like you said earlier, I think this would be a good thing that the bases are not. No one's on the bases, yeah. She's going to come back.
Exactly. When that pressure, we call them high-pressure innings. When you have people on base and no outs, it's a high-pressure inning.
Yep.
Now this goes back down to a low-pressure inning, and she just has to focus on is getting this one out.
And now she's throwing strikes.
And she's locked back in.
She just needs that breather for a second.
Well, it's also pressure, and that's something that you just have to continue to grow with and learn how to adapt to handle pressure.
She's still also young, too.
Yeah, and I know she has college aspirations as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's something. If a college scout comes to see you, they want to see how you can handle pressure. Because you never know. You might not be a starter your first couple of years. You might be a reliever. Full count. Ball's high. To the outside. And it's a 3-2 count. And at the scoreboard, 3-3-3.
Yeah. Washington had a nice little comeback.
And what I've noticed about Kaylin, when Kaylin makes contact, her bat stops. You would like to see Kaylin be able to explode through the ball and actually get the maximum power that she can get on that. Three.
Well, she's still in there fighting, though, Keem.
This is the payoff pitch. Another foul ball. And that's a great battle right there. She actually did a change-up right there, and she was able to fight that off. And I want to say something that a lot of people probably don't realize and don't take into consideration.
Mm-hmm.
But this young lady's been in pressure situations since she was a freshman.
Yeah.
So it's a lot on her since she came to the Cougars. And the ball has popped up to the shortstop, Jersey Rumble, can of corn. Oh, that is one out. And that's only one out. And I think that's what I'm noticing today from these Cougars and the Patriots. They're not as locked in mentally.
Yeah.
You know, you had Munslow. She thought she struck out with only 2 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, you know, you only had one out, and you make a catch and you run off the field.
Courtney Greenfield.
The nerves right now are definitely getting to this team. Let's see if they just calm down. Once this inning's over. And the ball is fouled off. 0-1 count. And this is Miss Courtney Greenwald. Ball on the inside.
Now, I also seen, too, Keem, that since she stepped off the mound, they came and talked to her. She has calmed down a lot more.
Yeah, sometimes you just need your teammates just to be able to say, we got you. It's only 3-3. No, we're still feeling good. Ball's hit to the shortstop. Fired over to first base, and that's 2 outs. And I'll tell you what, people don't realize that, but when you have your classmates and the Washington baseball team here cheering you on, that helps.
It does.
It gives you confidence, and I think it also unites your community just a little bit, knowing that it's not just about watching the boys' sports. It's about supporting the girls' sports as well. And I would love to be able to see a little bit more community support for the ladies. When they have ladies softball and soccer, volleyball,
basketball.
Go out there and support these young ladies when they're playing, because they're just as important as the fellas. And I think with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and all those players being able to now finally step up and put the game on a high platform, I hope that going forward, you just see more support at these young ladies, these games.
Yeah, because believe it or not, in some of these sports, when the ladies are playing, they can just get it exciting just as the guys can.
Yeah, for sure.
Like right now, it's a tie ball game.
I mean, I've said it multiple times. I've actually, out of all the sports that we've called, football and girls softball has been like my favorite two to call and watch.
Well, football is always my number one.
Oh, football got to be number one.
Always. Eventually, I'll step up to the plate and call that one.
Yeah. And strike three. And at the end of three, we have the Washington Patriots 3, the Jefferson Cougars 3. This is Akeem Holmes and Shalinka Jenkins from Home Team Sports TV.
Welcome to Cookies and Milk Child Care Center. We have 2 locations conveniently located in Kernersville and Martinsburg. Our mission is to be the leading provider of higher quality care and education services for children ages 6 months to 12 years of age. We provide the highest quality child care available at an affordable cost. For more information, contact us at 304-901-2961.
Since opening in 2017, we have been the local hangout spot to watch a game and meet up with family and friends. With over 15 TVs, there isn't a bad seat in the house. We have arcade games, including the world's largest Pac-Man, 2 pool tables, and more, serving a full food menu ranging from appetizers to steak dinners, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week, and later on weekends. Daily drink and food specials, and of course, happy hour from 3 to 6 Monday through Friday. Come on out to Benchwarmer Sports Bar and Grill.
And we are back at Washington Patriots Field, where we have the Jefferson Cougars and the Washington Patriots tying a 3-3 battle. And we have the 6-hole hitter, Grace Dotson.
You know what, Keem? If she gets on base, she's pretty quick, too.
Grace Dotson.
Swinging, it's a foul ball. The count is 0-1. You have to excuse my partner right now. He's having a sneeze attack. And she swung again. Strike 2. Right now it counts 0-2. And she hung in there right between the third and shortstop. She got on to first base.
Now batting number 6, Maddie Clark.
And up for Jefferson's number 6, Maddie Clark. Ball 1 outside.
My apologies, guys. Had some allergies. Being outside, man.
So the count is 1-0 with no outs. A runner on first. A bunt. It is foul ball. Counts now 1-1. Nice bunt, but it was another foul ball. Count is 2-1. Timeout. The umpire called. All right, the count is 1-2 with no outs. Runner on first. Strike three. 1 out with a runner on first.
Now batting number 24, Alyssa Dar.
Now up to bat number 24, Alyssa Dar. She's the 8th batter. And the hit up, pop up, and then it's an out. It's 2 outs, still a runner on first. Score is 3-3. In the top of the 4th.
Now batting number 2, Parker Hazabri.
And if Chloe can get out of this inning right now, she can actually face the top of the lineup one more time. And I think that's what, when you're like starting to watch the game and seeing how the game plays out, if she can get through the inning right now, you only face Rommel, Munslow, Allen, and Dalton one more time.
Yeah. So up to bat is number 2, Parker for Jefferson. She's got to get that head off so don't leave her partner out there on first base.
And she just seemed so much more confident last year, right? Than what I'm seeing from her right now. Just want to see that. Just want to see that confidence again. There's a 1-2 count. She's ball at the end of her bat. Over to first base, and that is the end of the inning. So at the end of the top half of the 4th, you have the Washington Patriots and Jefferson Cougars tied at 3.
This is Jimmy, General Manager at Ameritech Tire and Auto, here to serve you with all your auto repair and service needs. We are a family-owned business serving our community since 2003. We work on all makes and models from vintage cars and trucks to collectors to today's latest, newest vehicles. So stop in and see us at one of our 2 locations. See you soon.
When your life depends on it, you don't cut corners. You go for top quality. But what about when your death depends on it? Same thing. That's why I've arranged my funeral plan with Rosedale. I pay a lump sum now or in installments, and the cost of the services for my plan are fixed forever, no matter how much prices go up. So when the day comes, I know I have helped my family with the cost of the funeral that I have chosen, and everything has been arranged by Rosedale.
Enclosures Unlimited is a family-owned and operated glass company that has been serving the Northern Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and D.C. areas since 1962.
From the first call to the day your glass is installed, we promise fast, knowledgeable, and friendly service. We are always happy to answer all your questions and work with you to design a space that is beautiful and functional. When you choose to work with us, we will treat you as family.
We can provide an estimate via email or schedule a free in-home measurement and design consultation. Please contact us to get started on your new shower enclosure or glass.
And we are back at this sectional championship game between the Jefferson Cougars and the Washington Patriots. And we have number six, Anna Sedlock, at the plate, and she's already choked up. And that's going to get down. That's getting down. But you see right there, that's the great play right there by Savannah Smith that we just talked about before. What did we just say? That
keep running.
There's going to be someone else, there's going to be a play that's going to be made that's going to keep somebody off base, just like that play right there that put somebody on base.
That was a great catch.
Yes, and that's why you never, ever, ever show your teammates up. You never do it.
Nice.
Hit right to Jersey Rummel, and that's a quick 2 outs. And I'm going to tell you what, it's going to come down to the top of the lineups for both teams. Whatever top of the lineup can do the most damage the next time up.
Now batting number 7, Carly Crowder.
And number 7, Carly Crowder. A little bit of gamesmanship right here.
Jefferson might have woke up a little bit, though, Keen.
Man, these are two evenly matched teams right here.
They are. This is a good
she smashed that right there. And this is what I'm saying. You're seeing confidence right there from these players. And she got to be a good 6'1", 6'2".
She just straightened it up a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know. That might have went over the field.
It had a lot of power to it. 0-1 count, but it's a long strike.
Ooh.
And right there, she got a little aggressive. She took her head off the ball as well. You see when she finished that swing, she's looking over at the coach.
I also thought that was a little high, too.
Yeah. The payoff pitch, strike 3. And a 1-2-3 inning for Becca Munslow. And at the end of 4, we had the Jefferson Cougars and the Washington Patriots tied at 3.
All right, Chloe, well, congratulations on your new policies. And just basically making sure all of your information looks okay. I went ahead and emailed you proof of insurance as well as ID cards. And if you need me for any reason, just don't hesitate to reach out and give me a call or text me anytime, okay?
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Congrats.
Looking to enhance the beauty of your outdoor space? Look no further than R&L Landscapes. We understand that your outdoor space is more than just a yard. It's a place where memories are made with loved ones and where you find peace and tranquility. Our team of professionals will work closely with you to bring your vision to life. From expert design and installation to meticulous maintenance, we are committed to delivering breathtaking results that will make your neighbors green with envy. With our state-of-the-art equipment, we guarantee exceptional craftsmanship that will withstand the test of time. Contact R&L Landscapes today and let us turn your dreams into reality.
For the Cougars, number 7, Jersey Rummel.
And up now for the Jefferson Cougars is number 7, Jersey Rummel.
I think she gets connected with that Keem. It might go. She's got to take her time with it.
Yeah, you just got to short the swing up just a little bit.
She wants it.
And that's a long strike right there, 0-1. And I tell you what, it has become different now that you're calling games with kids the same age as your kids. So you actually grew up knowing these kids. You know, and I think that's why it's easy to be impartial when you do these games because you have connections to, you know, a lot of kids in the community. She smokes the ball, but foul, and it's an 0-2 count.
Told you, Keem, she wants the ball.
One thing that you will never have to question with Jersey is her, just her will. She has a very strong will to win and to be successful. 0-2 count. Let's see. I hope that she can shorten up her swing a little bit.
That was right there on that corner.
On the outside corner. And that's a big out right there.
Now batting number 5, Savannah Smith.
And now we have the sophomore Savannah Smith to the plate. And your first hitter is a freshman. Your second hitter is a sophomore. And then your 3, your 5, and your 6 are juniors. from the inside. 1-0 count.
No one scored, what, in the last 2 innings? 3 innings?
2.
2?
Yeah, the game's kind of calmed down a little bit. Both pitchers have settled in.
Yeah.
Ball's high, 2-0 count. And listen, you walk Miss Smith, you come up and you have Munslow, Dalton, Allen.
Those are 3 big hitters.
So with Savannah, you want to be smart right here. Be selective with your pitches and make her come to you.
Yeah, it's a 2-0 count.
Ball's hitting the gap, and that's a base hit.
That was
and now
a nice
you have the power hitting Becca Munslow to the plate.
She's due for a good hit.
Now batting number 16,
So
Becca Munslow.
if you're a Jefferson Cougar fan, you realize this is your chance for a big inning.
Yes.
You want to capitalize right now.
And if they think about walking her, that would not be a good idea with the next
No.
couple hitters coming up.
No. Runner on first base. Pitcher versus pitcher duel. Pop up. 0-1 count. No, you would hope in the future they would actually build like a higher fence right there. Ball high, 1-1.
Now, Keem, you know back when we played ball, we were always hitting people's cars over at the
we tried to.
Jefferson Field.
We tried to.
If you hit a car, you did something good.
Yeah, we tried to.
Or hit it in the road on center field, on Little League field.
1-1. Ball outside. 2-1 count.
She liked that. She wanted that.
The ball was outside.
It was.
You know, you're trying to get her to chase that pitch because you know how much power she has. If you throw the ball in her power alley, she's going to do damage. 2-1 count. Constantino to Munslow. And she really wanted that right there. But, hey, we love the aggression, but we like controlled aggression.
I think she pulled her head a little bit.
She pulled her head for sure. 2-2 count.
But she wanted that pitch.
Constantino to Munslow. 2-2. Strike 3. And that's a big strikeout right there.
Very.
She got her to chase the high pitch. And now if you get
number 4, Kaylee Dalton.
Now if you get Dalton out, you have Brooke Allen, the dangerous Brooke Allen, come up with no one on base.
Exactly. It'd be nice to have her get on base as well.
And Kaylee is powerful. Oh,
making her chase those high balls. I guarantee she's going to probably throw another high ball, see if she's going to chase it.
0-1 count. Constantino to Dalton. She tried to get her to chase again. That time she was a little bit more relaxed. And I think when you watch this game and when these players watch this game again on Home Team Sports TV, they'll realize their nerves cause them just a little bit of anxiety, cause them to do some things that they don't normally do.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be sitting at home and say, why did I chase that high ball?
Yes.
Or why did
ball
I go
outside. And it's smart. It's smart because if you get the ball inside to Kelly where she can actually pull it, it's going to be.
It's not going to be pretty.
It's not going to be pretty. So to be able to nibble on the outside a little bit and have her chase it, the ball's up. Let's see if it gets caught. And that is a strong inning by the Washington Patriots with the top of that Jefferson lineup. And we will go to the bottom half of the fifth, 3-3.
It's my passion. It's what I love to do. Hi, I'm Cheryl Yates with ERA Liberty Realty. I've established a reputation for making your journey simple regardless of your price point. They say it takes a village, so I work closely with other professionals in the industry to make your experience a smooth one from start to finish.
We're so happy that we chose Cheryl Gates with ERA Liberty Realty to help us on our buying and selling process. If you would like a 5-star experience from top to bottom, choose Cheryl Yates.
As an Eastern Panhandle native, I possess an insight and knowledge of the area that is essential to reaching your goals. Whatever your real estate needs may be, remember me. I'm the key to buying or selling your home.
Smith Native Bush Insurance has served the Eastern Panhandle since 1869, a family-owned business with locations in Martinsburg on South Queen Street and Charlestown on South George Street. We are able to serve all your insurance needs. Being an independent agency, if we can't do it, nobody can. Call us today for affordable insurance.
Here at the barn, we have been making dreams come true since 1972, where we help women feel their most beautiful for any occasion, from pageant, homecoming, and prom gowns to walking down the aisle in the perfect wedding gown alongside their bridesmaid and their family. Stop by to meet your stylist today to find an affordable gown, and we do offer layaway.
Hey, home team sports fans.
We're back at Washington Patriots Stadium where we have a 3-3 game right now between the Washington Patriots and the Jefferson Cougars. And, we talked about this, off the air. This is a big inning for the Washington Patriots right now as they have their 9-1-2 hitter, and then the next inning, potentially their 3-4-5. So you would hope as a Washington fan that they could do some damage these next 2 innings, but this is the second time she's hit the ball really hard in a 9-hole hitter, so she's actually seeing it. She just timed it just a little too quick.
I know it's the second time she hit it over towards the coach, too.
And we have an 0-1 count, Munslow to Muser. And she took a little bit off that pitch right there. And that's the intelligence that you really want to see from the pitcher right there. She timed up that fastball. She took a little bit off, and she was way out in front. And now she can just blow right by her again and see what happens. Oh, she smacks it. And that's a great catch by Kaylee Dalton.
Very good snag.
But I'm going to tell you what. She is seeing the ball.
Oh, yeah.
She is seeing the ball real well. And that's one of those games where if you go 0-2, but you hit the ball hard.
Exactly.
You're fine. And now the leadoff hitter, Gabby Bibb, the Fairmont State commit, with the Easton Ghost bat.
The pro slap.
Munslow with the pitch. She smacks the ball to left field, and it is tracked down. Camp Thunder, can of corn. 2 outs.
See, now me, I wouldn't have swung at that first pitch.
I think that sometimes, like me, I was always a first pitch hitter. I want that first pitch fastball because I didn't have to think.
Yeah.
At that point, I knew what was coming.
See, I'm always for that second pitch.
Batting number 2, Carly Constantino.
2 outs, and now we have the second hole hitter, Carly Constantino. She pops it up. That could be caught, and that's the end of the inning. 1, 2, 3, and at the end of the 5, we have the Jefferson Cougars and Washington Patriots going into the 6th inning, tied up 3-3.
Team sports fans, thank you for tuning in tonight. We tried to get Patrick Mahomes and Jake here. They're a little bit busy, so you're stuck with Jared from State Farm in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We are thrilled to partner with Home Team Sports to bring you area high school football this fall and to continue to support our area student athletes. Thanks for letting us be a part of this. Your needs guide us. Your goals drive us. Jared Ferguson, State Farm.
Work, Parker, work.
And we are back. Top 6, 3-3. Constantino versus the dangerous Brooke Allen. First pitch. A little low. Called strike 1. And if you're Constantino, that's where you want to live. You don't want to get the ball up high so that she can actually and really get into it. 0-2 count. And she's pitching real well right now. She's hitting her spots, and she's forcing Brooke Allen to take something that she doesn't necessarily want.
Yeah.
You know, you're always taught to make sure you get that right pitch, but she's picking around those corners. Ball high.
That's a good changeup.
No, but you also, in those positions, you want a competitive pitch.
Yeah.
You know, that was not a competitive pitch from the beginning, so she had no chance of chasing that. So even though you don't want it in the strike zone, you still want it competitive. Brooke was out in front of that, but she fouls it off. 1-2 count. And this is a chess match right now with Allen and Constantino, because you don't want to give in and give her something she can drive, but you also have to make sure that it's a competitive pitch that you can get that strike call. 1-2. Ball high and outside. 2-2. And that's the respect that you have when you have that kind of lineup that Jefferson has. You know, you realize for the next, 4 hitters, they can do damage with Munslow, Dalton, Allen, Dotson. And she has fought her way back to a 4 count. And now she has to come to you.
Exactly.
So Brooke can be aggressive as long as that ball's in the strike zone. You got to, fight off anything that's close. I'm going to guess changeup. And Brooke smacks the ball over to the center fielder, Gabby Bibb. And it looked a little unorthodox.
It did.
But it was caught.
Now that's number 15.
It's funny because you have these baseball rules where you don't really show emotion, you don't show up anybody, everybody's stoic. I remember coaches telling you, don't step on my line, and in softball they're dancing around, everybody's having a good old time.
We always gotta have fun, softball.
Yeah, so it's like a total different vibe. Baseball no-nos are very exciting and fun things for softball players. So we have in the top of the 6, the 6-hole hitter, Grace Dotson.
Yeah, Keem, because when I played softball, we did the cheering, we did the dancing, we always had fun.
I tell you, man, it's just different, man.
It's not as strict as it is in baseball.
No. I remember watching with my kids, and they were when Brad and they were 7 or 8, and they would do little cheers, and he had a little kitty voice. It was cute, but you just knew that 2 years down the road, that's not going to happen. Ball low, 2-1, and Grace has definitely earned the respect as well because she's had 2 beautifully placed hits.
Oh yes.
This game, and she has good speed too, so she gets on base. She's a threat to steal. 2-1 count. Dotson, Constantino, the battle, and she smacks the ball into the gap, and that's getting over. And Grace Dotson could go for 3. Grace can go for 3. Dotson for 3.
Down.
And she's safe. And Grace Dotson for the triple.
She did got that speed behind her.
And what I say Grace is fast.
You did. And she hustled on that one.
Yes.
That was a close call.
Yeah.
Now her teammate needs to keep picking her up. Don't leave her out there hanging on the third base.
If you can lay a bunt down going towards first base.
Correct.
And we have a 0-1 count with Dotson with the triple on third.
Yeah, that ball right there hit right on the outside corner.
Ball high. 0-2 count. Miss Clark. And if she can get this strikeout, that's huge. 0-2 count. Constantino to Clark. And she strikes out. And with 2 outs, you have Miss Dar at the plate.
Now batting number 24, Alyssa
Be
Dar.
nice if they can get Gracie in, or if she has a messed up pitch and Gracie can steal home.
Yeah. And the pressure right now is on that non-wild pitch as well. Strike one. So if at the current stance, if she gets Miss Dar out, you will have in the bottom of the 7, Hazabree, Rummel, and Smith. 1, 2, 3. Ball's fouled off, 0-2 count.
Keem, I think her next pitch, she's going to try to get her to chase it.
Well, you got to make sure that you stay in the zone. So, with it being an 8-hole hitter, I don't think you play around. Just go right at her. No, if she was having competitive swings like number 9 was on the number 9 hole on the other team, maybe not. But the ball is hit down to second. See if she beats it out. And that is the end of the inning. At the end of the top half of the 6th, you have 3-3, Jefferson and Washington with the top of the order. Keem Holmes and Shalinka Jenkins from Home Team Sports TV.
Welcome to Cookies and Milk Child Care Center. We have 2 locations conveniently located in Kernersville and Martinsburg. Our mission is to be the leading provider of higher quality care and education services for children ages 6 months to 12 years of age. We provide the highest quality child care available at an affordable cost. For more information, contact us at 304-901-2961.
Since opening in 2017, we have been the local hangout spot to watch a game and meet up with family and friends. With over 15 TVs, there isn't a bad seat in the house. We have arcade games, including the world's largest Pac-Man, 2 pool tables, and more, serving a full food menu ranging from appetizers to steak dinners, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week, and later on weekends. Daily drink and food specials, and of course, happy hour from 3 to 6, Monday through Friday. Come on out to Benchwarmer Sports Bar and Grill.
Bottom 6, game tied 3-3. Number 15, the 3-hole hitter, Kaylin Dean at the plate against the superstar pitcher, Becca Munslow for Jefferson. And Munslow needs a quick 1-2-3 inning right here. First pitch, Munslow to the plate. Smack down the line. And Washington leads off with a base hit down the third base line. And now we have number 4, Courtney Greenwald.
Not Big Papa.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
They bringing the oldies out.
Now batting number 4, Courtney Greenfield.
Let's see if Washington is going to be aggressive and steal right here. And she steals, and she is out.
Good job, Gracie.
Oh, she lost the ball.
And that was a nice throw from Gracie. That was a very nice throw from Gracie.
Gracie threw a dart down there. Gracie threw a straight dart down there.
That was a great throw.
She was out by a mile. But,
hey, what
as our family always says, make the play or, hey.
Also, too, what has we always been told? 2 hands.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball.
It's kind of
hard on that situation. It's kind of hard on that situation, but you want to do that slap tag down there. But the ball took her more towards the second base side, so, I mean, it is what it is. But that's a good catch right there because that actually kept her at second base.
Yeah, because it looks like right now they're trying to score.
I'll tell you what. Grace Dodson has really solidified herself as a very, very, very good softball player. 3-0 count. Strike 1.
To me, Keem, it seems like, girls that did start off in baseball then went to softball,
yes.
they doing very good with it.
Well, because you're seeing the best of the best from the rip.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a Washington fan, you want to see a base hit more to the right field side. That's getting down. That's
No.
Oh, good catch.
Very good catch.
Now, I'm going to tell you what. She read that very, very well.
Yes.
Now, what Munslow needs is a strikeout like Constantino got when she had a person on third base. So this comes down to if both pitchers can pitch themselves out of these jams.
Now batting number 5, Morgan Cave.
She just got to have control of that ball so it doesn't get behind Grace.
Yep. And maybe she might even bunt right here. Hit down the line. 0-1, that's one strike.
They like hitting that ball down to their coach, too.
Yeah.
They like that third base line. That was my favorite, third base line.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, you can't string runners on third base.
Correct.
You got to find a way to put the ball in play. No, Becca needs to have her best strikeout pitches right here. Ball outside.
That's a good catch for Gracie.
And another thing is, too, if you're the coach, you don't want to call some of those pitches early that she just high and they went behind, so you have to change that and take that out of your repertoire as well. The high fastball, you kind of want to eliminate that right now. And the ball gets behind her.
She's coming.
And she's coming. And she's out.
She's out.
And she is out.
Good job, Gracie. Way to hustle.
And now, 2-1 with 2 outs. And now, with 2 outs, both pitchers have eliminated their runners on third base. And this is why this has been the best rivalry in local sports.
That was a great hustle by Grace, too.
That was great hustle by Grace.
And the pitcher. Counts 3-1 with 2 outs.
This has been a very, very good game.
Very good game. They are battling.
And she walks her. And now you have your 7-hole hitter up. So now what you've done as well is now in the 7th inning, Washington has been able to reset their lineup.
Yeah.
So you will have 9-1-2 for Jefferson, and you will have
Now batting number 6, Anna Sedlock.
actually 7-8-9 for Washington.
Oh.
So this is a big out right here for Washington. 9-1-2. So that out now, that aggressive out, you could have had first and third with 1 out. Now you have first base. You have your 6-hole hitter up.
As long as she keeps that ball in front of Grace, he'll be okay.
And she's choked up, and she's actually made good contact the last couple times. So this is a dangerous hitter right here.
I don't think she wants to play with Gracie too much back there.
No.
But you know what, Keem? This is the first batter we've seen actually choke up on the bat.
She's actually choked up the whole game after the first at bat.
Yeah.
So she's done pretty well. And the ball's popped up. Yeah, and it is caught, and it's the end of the inning. So going into the top of the 7th, you have the Jefferson Cougars 3, the Washington Patriots 3. This is Akeem Holmes and Slinky Jacobs from Home Team Sports TV.
This is Jimmy, General Manager at Ameritech Tire and Auto, here to serve you with all your auto repair and service needs. We are a family-owned business serving our community since 2003. We work on all makes and models from vintage cars and trucks to collectors to today's latest, newest vehicles. So stop in and see us at one of our 2 locations. See you soon.
When your life depends on it, you don't cut corners. You go for top quality. But what about when your death depends on it? Same thing. That's why I've arranged my funeral plan with Rosedale. I pay a lump sum now or in installments, and the cost of the services for my plan are fixed forever, no matter how much prices go up. So when the day comes, I know I have helped my family with the cost of the funeral that I have chosen, and everything has been arranged by Rosedale.
Enclosures Unlimited is a family-owned and operated glass company that has been serving the Northern Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and D.C. areas since 1962.
From the first call to the day your glass is installed, we promise fast, knowledgeable, and friendly service. We are always happy to answer all your questions and work with you to design a space that is beautiful and functional. When you choose to work with us, we will treat you as family.
We can provide an estimate via email or schedule a free in-home measurement and design consultation. Please contact us to get started on your new shower enclosure or glass project today.
And we are back in the top half of the seventh inning. We have the Jefferson Cougars and the Washington Patriots in another epic battle on Home Team Sports TV. 3-3, top seven. Chloe Constantino and Becca Munslow with gems. Constantino quickly gets ahead, 0-1.
Keem, just as like it was last year.
And you know who was big time last year? The two-hole hitter, Savannah Smith.
Crack over the field, won the game for Jefferson.
Quickly 0-2. Constantino. So it has Barry. And she strikes out. And now we have the number one hole hitter, Jersey Rummel. Let's see if Jersey shortens her swing this time.
I know.
The thing about Jersey is think about any power hitter.
Yeah.
All you need is one.
You're right.
All you need is one. Constantino to Rummel. Ball is smacked.
Choke him with that bat just a little bit. She'll be all right. She wants that ball.
Yeah, but you can want it, but you got to make these adjustments right now. Shorten the swing just a little bit. Ball's popped up.
Not a good one.
And we will have the big-time player of last year, Savannah Smith.
Yes. She made the winning run last year.
Now batting number 5, Savannah Smith.
Let's see if she can get a rally going, Keem.
And we have 2 outs, top of the 7th. Constantino. Strike. Outside corner.
I noticed that picture. She loves her outside corners.
She locates very, very well. She locates really, really well.
Because a lot of Jefferson players has been either striking out or looking on the outside corners.
I want to find out what year she is because once she's taken over that lead pitcher, she's taking it by the horns. One count, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Washington Patriots and the Jefferson Cougars in another epic battle. Constantino versus the hero from last year, Savannah Smith. Ball low on the inside. And after Savannah Smith, you have Munslow, Dalton, Allen, Dotson.
Sounds like some good hitters there.
Now, if you're a Washington fan, you hope that you get out of this inning and you don't have to face them again.
Yeah.
But if you're a Jefferson fan, you want to be able to open this up because Becca Munslow, Dalton, Allen, they all can end it. Well, not necessarily end it, I guess. But they all can put you in a pressure situation. So you have Amanda Orlowski going out there right now, and she's probably telling her that listen, you can either deal with her or you can deal with Munslow.
Go tell Jay.
You make your choice. And no disrespect. Yeah. And I tell you this, I will broadcast any Jefferson Washington softball game you want.
Yeah.
I'll do this game anytime. Football and Washington Jefferson softball games have just been the best. I think we probably had some of the best viewership for these games as well.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, last year we did this game on a Saturday.
Yeah. You know what, Akeem? There's also a big turnout out here tonight.
Yeah.
I do like to see that.
But I'm happy that players and people are now supporting. Because softball's fun, man.
It is. When I first went to softball, I didn't think I was going to like it. Then I ended up loving it.
3-1 count. Ball high. And you're going to face Becca Munslow. If Munslow comes up. Now, this is semi-beneficial for Washington.
Yeah.
Simply because if you get her out, now you're really only having to you're dealing with just Dalton, Allen, and Dotson.
Yeah.
Now, you still got to play the game.
You're right.
But you're eliminating one of their lethal hitters, off the rip.
Yeah.
Come on back, you do, girl.
Constantino versus Munslow, and Constantino's gotten 2 strikeouts today. Ball in the inside corner.
Pitcher versus pitcher.
And I think that, by seeing Constantino beat on her chest a little bit, she missed her spot right there. And even though she was able to not get punished by it, maybe she's getting a little bit tired because she's starting to miss her spots just a little bit. Munslow with the daddy hack. 0-2.
She pulled her head a little bit on that one.
Oh, 2 count.
It's a big one.
Constantino to Munslow. 0-2. Ball's high.
She's fighting.
And that's the pitch that she struck out. She struck out for the last 2 times, but she was able to make contact. It's a dangerous pitch. We'll see what adjustment Constantino makes right now. Is she going to hit it with the low changeup, hit it with the outside fastball, or try to jam her on the inside? 0-2 pitch. Ball is fouled off to right field.
She didn't know if she wanted to swing on that or not.
And I'll tell you this. A base hit down the line that rolls a little bit is going to score Savannah Smith. So,
yeah,
if you can perfectly place that ball down that line, with the bases the way that they are, you can score. And she strikes out. The third strikeout of the game. Constantino wins that battle again, and going into the bottom of the 7th, the Washington Patriots, Jefferson Cougars 3-3. Washington with a chance to win it.
Welcome to Cookies and Milk Child Care Center. We have 2 locations conveniently located in Kernersville and Martinsburg. Our mission is to be the leading provider of higher quality care and education services for children ages 6 months to 12 years of age. We provide the highest quality child care available at an affordable cost. For more information, contact us at 304-901-2961.
Since opening in 2017, we have been the local hangout spot to watch a game and meet up with family and friends. With over 15 TVs, there isn't a bad seat in the house. We have arcade games, including the world's largest Pac-Man, 2 pool tables, and more, serving a full food menu ranging from appetizers to steak dinners, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week, and later on weekends. Daily drink and food specials, and of course, happy hour from 3 to 6, Monday through Friday. Come on out to Benchwarmer Sports Bar and Grill.
This is Jimmy, General Manager at Ameritech Tire and Auto, here to serve you with all your auto repair and service needs. We are a family-owned business serving our community since 2003. We work on all makes and models from vintage cars and trucks to collectors to today's latest, newest vehicles. So stop in and see us at one of our 2 locations. See you soon.
And the pitcher starts off the bottom of the 7th inning. Chloe Constantino. Munslow versus Constantino. Ball's hit to third base. It gets through. That's a base hit.
I believe she stopped it, though, and didn't get in that outfield for her to get more than 1 base.
And now we have the 8-hole hitter, Carly Crowder. And number 9, Addie Muster, has been hitting the ball real hard tonight.
She has.
Now batting number 7, Carly Crowder.
I don't know, Keem. Seems like Washington's a little bit more excited than what Jefferson is right now.
I mean, I think that, Washington definitely wanted it this year. Now it's on second base.
Just got to keep that ball in front of Gracie.
So now, if you're a right fielder, you're probably playing in a little bit.
Yes.
Ball smack down the line. Now I tell you what.
That's a little dangerous.
You gotta have a little bit of something right there, man.
They ain't got no fence up over there.
Yeah, man. Or if you're in that, you need to be over here.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you need to be over here in this circle. 1-1. Inside.
Nice
Strike
pitch.
2.
That was a nice pitch.
1-2 count. Crowder versus Muslow. Muslow to the plate. That ball is fouled off.
She's still fighting though.
And she's actually seen the ball pretty well today. But, she hasn't been able to put the ball in play. She's had some good contact, but it's always been foul.
Yeah. This is going to be a big play right here.
It is a 1-2 count. Muslow to Crowder. Crowder fouls it off again. Another 1-2 count. And if you're Jefferson, if I'm Jefferson's coach right now, I'm calling a waist pitch. I want to pitch to the outside.
Yeah.
Outside and a little bit low at the knees. See if she chases it.
I would go with the inside though, because she's been hitting the outside. She's crowding the play a little bit. I would go with the inside. But she's still up there and she's still fighting.
She's turning on that inside pitch.
You're right.
So you want to have her maybe a little bit off speed, chase it to the outside because she's timed that speed up maybe a little bit early.
Yeah,
but,
you're right.
You gotta change her. You gotta change her eye level right now. You gotta change that eye level up. Muslow to Crowder. Another foul ball.
Ooh. That dropped right here in front of us.
One, 2 count.
She's still fighting in there though, King.
Muslow to Crowder. Another foul ball. And she took a little bit off right there.
Yeah, it did look like she did take a little bit off of it.
A base hit in the gap ends the game. She hits her.
It's not good.
And she loses her, so now you have 9-1-2. And Gabby Bibb has hit the ball very well today. So you have number 9, Addie Muser, who was saying that she's been hitting the ball real hard today.
She has.
So this is dangerous right now. And this is what I want to see. The last time Muslow had a pressure situation, she didn't handle it very well.
Correct.
Let's see if she adjusts right now.
Now, Keem, if Jefferson loses, are they done?
Yes.
Okay.
This is for all the marbles. Strike 1. So now if you're going to bunt, you're going to bunt it. If you're not going to bunt, you just wasted a pitch.
And that's what they did last time. But I also think they were trying to draw them off to see if someone can steal to third.
Ball's hit down the line. That would be foul. And it'd be a quick 0-2 count. Now from Muslow, you need your best strikeout pitch right here.
Yeah, you do.
You have to be able to eliminate her without her doing any damage.
The pitcher just need to step off the mound, take a deep breath, keep everything in the front.
This 9-hole hitter, maybe a changeup. Oh, 2 count. Ball smacked down the line.
She needs to catch
it. It is caught by Savannah Smith.
Oh.
And she's safe. And now we have the leadoff hitter, Gabby Bibb. And that's what you need, either a strikeout or you.
Exactly.
You didn't get anything. You didn't gain anything from that out right there.
That's another big play, though, that she's had over there.
Savannah's played well in left field. Outside that ball dropping one time, she's played well. One out. Gabby Bibb to the plate. Fouled off.
It's good hustle.
So you have a runner on first and second. One out. Your leadoff hitter up. If you're the Washington Patriots, this is your best chance.
Oh, yes.
Now, I'm going to say this. Typically, when you let opportunities like this go, you end up losing.
You are correct.
You know, woulda, coulda, shoulda, but didn't. So let's see if the Fairmont State commit can come through big for the Patriots. Another ball hit. And now you have an 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Bibb, Munslow.
And she's been hitting good today.
One-two count. And she smacks the ball down the line.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. And it's another one.
Double play.
Yes, that's a double play right there.
Jefferson.
That is great.
With the big play right there. That's a hard hit by Gabby Bibb. That's a great play by the second baseman. To the second base, double play. Going to the top of the eighth. You have the Jefferson Cougars and the Washington Patriots going to extra innings.
Life depends on it. You don't cut corners. You go for top quality. But what about when your death depends on it? Same thing. That's why I've arranged my funeral plan with Rosedale. I pay a lump sum now or in installments, and the cost of the services for my plan are fixed forever, no matter how much prices go up. So when the day comes, I know I have helped my family with the cost of the funeral that I have chosen, and everything has been arranged by Rosedale.
Enclosures Unlimited is a family-owned and operated glass company that has been serving the Northern Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and D.C. areas since 1962.
From the first call to the day your glass is installed, we promise fast, knowledgeable, and friendly service. We are always happy to answer all your questions and work with you to design a space that is beautiful and functional. When you choose to work with us, we will treat you as family.
We can provide an estimate via email or schedule a free in-home measurement and design consultation. Please contact us to get started on your new shower enclosure or glass project today.
And we are back at Washington Patriots Field. We are going to extra innings after a great play by Jefferson second baseman to turn two. And now we have for the Jefferson Cougars their 4, 5, 6 hole hitters, Kaylee Dalton, Brooke Allen, and Grace Dodson. And all three of these batters have done damage today.
Yeah, those if they can all get on base, that would be great. Or if we can at least get one on base.
Since that high pitch go.
That's good.
1-0 count.
Still another high ball.
High pitch foul off to right field. 1-1.
I think she just likes high balls. I did too, though.
I mean, I get it, but you have to be able to get on top of it.
You're right.
1-1 count. Constantino to Dalton. The 8th inning of work for Constantino. She smacks the ball up. Is it going to get down in the gap? And it is caught. 1 out. Now, we don't know, but I would assume for both pitchers this might be the last inning. Going 8 innings is kind of, I don't know how much further they can go. I know last year I think there was a time where Munslow went like 9 or 10 innings, but, you know, if you're a Jefferson Cougar, you realize that this is probably your best chance with having Dalton, Allen, and Dotson come up. So, you know, you want to do damage right now.
Even if Allen can get on, you said Gracie's after her?
Yes.
Gracie's been hitting real good as well.
Brooke Allen smacks the ball to the right field.
She cheated.
And it is caught. It got into the back. And now you have Grace Dotson come up with no one on base.
Hey, if she can get a triple again, that would be great.
Now batting number 15.
She got a triple last time.
Quick 2 outs for Constantino. You know, with an out like this, then she might be able to go 9 innings.
Yeah.
Ball low. And for Washington Patriots fans, you're happy about this because it's easy to get deflated, especially when you think you're going to win the game and then you hit the ball hard and a player makes a great play. But for Constantino to come out here right now and kind of calm everything down, I mean, for Patriots fans, that's a good thing. For a Cougar fan, you kind of hope that your momentum will be able to capitalize a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Dotson foul off the right field, 1-1 count. And, soccer, these games, Washington and Jefferson games were competitive. Basketball, the games were competitive.
They were.
Softball, the games were competitive. Baseball, the games were competitive. Right back to Constantino, 1-2-3 inning. And the Washington Patriots, once again, have a chance to win the game in the bottom half. This is Akeem Holmes, Slinker Jenkins, and Jermaine Mir-Ahmed for Home Team Sports Studio.
All right, Chloe, well, congratulations on your new policies. And just basically making sure all of your information looks okay. I went ahead and emailed you proof of insurance as well as ID cards. And if you need me for any reason, just don't hesitate to reach out and give me a call or text me anytime, okay?
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Looking to enhance the beauty of your outdoor space? Look no further than R&L Landscapes. We understand that your outdoor space is more than just a yard. It's a place where memories are made with loved ones and where you find peace and tranquility. Our team of professionals will work closely with you to bring your vision to life. From expert design and installation to meticulous maintenance, we are committed to delivering breathtaking results that will make your neighbors green with envy. With our state-of-the-art equipment, we guarantee exceptional craftsmanship that will withstand the test of time. Contact R&L Landscapes today and let us turn your dreams into reality.
We're back at Washington Patriots Field, where we have the two-hole hitter, Carly Constantino, at the plate.
Keem, I think this is going to be a lot of defense on both ends of the game. That's what's making this game keep going.
She hits the ball in the hole. Second baseman, again, eats it up.
She did.
Now to the three-hole hitter. And I think the difference in this game so far has probably been that Washington's bottom of the order has been more productive than Jefferson's bottom of the order.
They have.
Number 15, Kaylin Dean. Dean was actually thrown out in the bottom of the sixth inning trying to steal home, which would have given Washington the one-run lead.
Yep.
Ball high.
Yeah, but she hit it in the outfield, didn't she?
Yeah, she smacked the ball last time. I would eliminate that high fastball.
Yeah.
Especially when someone's on base. Right now no one's on base, but it's just not. It hasn't worked effectively all season, really.
I say no one's chasing that high ball either.
No. Because with her velocity, you can't catch up to it anyways.
Yeah. I like for her to see her third strike.
3-3. Bottom of the eighth. And now are we going to start seeing these pitchers get a little bit tired?
Yeah.
It's
a lot of innings, 8 innings.
We're talking about 16, potentially 17-year-olds. You're starting to see players get a little bit tired right now.
You know what I want to say? Gracie knows when to call timeout.
Gracie is a highly intelligent person. She's a highly intelligent athlete.
She knows when to go up there and go talk to her pitcher and tell her, just take a deep breath.
3-0 count. Now, because the thing is this, with Washington, you don't want anyone to get on base right now.
No, not at all. Because Washington's been hitting the ball good.
Strike. Now, if she can stay right there, listen, I'm taking my chances. Just hit the ball then.
Exactly.
Let my defense work for me. I'm not worried about striking you out. I'm going to give you pitches, make you hit the ball, and put the ball in play.
Exactly. There you go.
See?
And that's second baseman.
That's second baseman again. You see? Don't walk them. Let your defense work for you.
Exactly. Second base, that's the second time for her to eat that up.
And I tell you what, Miss Clark, has done real well at second base.
Oh, yes.
And now we have number 4 for Washington, Courtney Greenwald, with the notorious B.I.G. I love it when you call me Big Papa, the showstopper. Ball high. 1-0 count. But you can think about this, though, right? This is a similar situation that Jefferson had a few innings ago. So now you have your 4-hole hitter. If she gets on, now your 5th-hole hitter, now you're 6, 7, 8. So, right back to the second baseman again. She eats it up. And we are going to the top of the 9th inning with the Jefferson Cougars. They will have Clark, Dar, Hazabari. 789. This is Akeem Holmes from Home Team Sports TV. Be right back.
Neon Moon Tavern is under new ownership, so if you're looking for a place to go to enjoy live music, the area's top DJs and great food, all in a fun and safe environment, then we are the place for you. Our friendly bartenders and fantastic kitchen staff will take great care of you. Find us at 4529 Shepherdstown Road, Martinsburg, West Virginia, or give us a call at 304-260-4002.
Helping families is my passion. It's what I love to do. Hi, I'm Shirl Yates with ERA Liberty Realty. I've established a reputation for making your journey simple regardless of your price point. They say it takes a village, so I work closely with other professionals in the industry to make your experience a smooth one from start to finish.
We're so happy that we chose Cheryl Gates with ERA Liberty Realty to help us on our buying and selling process. If you would like a 5-star experience from top to bottom, choose Cheryl Yates.
As an Eastern Panhandle native, I possess an insight and knowledge of the area that is essential to reaching your goals. Whatever your real estate needs may be, remember me. I'm the key to buying or selling your home.
Once again, top of the 9th inning, we are back. This is testing.
Now batting for the Cougars.
This is testing my broadcasting endurance. Top of the 9th inning. It's like Major League Baseball.
Yes.
We have Constantino versus 7-hole here for Jefferson. Carly. Well, actually, this is number 6. Miss Clark. Oh, the second baseman.
Oh, yeah.
The second baseman that's been playing amazing at second baseman.
Yeah, because all 3 balls went to her.
A la Roberto Alomar.
I'm going to laugh because I don't know who that is.
I just showed my age right there. That's one of the best running. That's one of the best second basemen in the 90s right there, man. Oh, another strike right by her. She is not playing games.
None at all.
Listen.
Because that was pretty.
For Constantino and Munslow to be conditioned to go 9 innings.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Believe it or not, their windup, makes your arm tired.
Oh, yeah. 0-2 count. Ball outside. And it's not even just about being tired. It's even being able to execute and continue to throw strikes with high velocity. It's amazing. We have a 1-2 count. Constantino fouled off by Clark. 1-2 count. And this is a great at-bat for Miss Clark as well, because the more pitches she gets, the more tired she gets. It's funny. I've been around strike 3. Miss Clark would strike out, and we would have Miss Dar up. I've been around Dana and Carmela my whole life, and Carmela is walking around everywhere right now. There's that nervous energy.
She's pacing.
She is the definition of Jefferson till I die. She is not playing, but that's what having a passion for kids will do for you. Being a parent as well, you care about your kids more than yourself. And it's this is amazing. Just watch this, see the nervous energy from the fans. Everybody is just locked in. 0-1. Strike 2. And she's literally just taking the will from them. Now, if you're a Washington Patriots, once again, if you get through this inning, you realize that you will start the next inning with 1, 2, 3. So eventually you have to.
Oh, for Jefferson?
Yes. So eventually someone has to be able to make a play and end this game, because Washington will have 6, 7, 8. And then if they don't capitalize on 6, 7, 8, Jefferson will have 1, 2, 3. And that's saying that none of these people get on base right now. None of these young ladies. Ball high, 1 and 2. And this is also beneficial that your next game isn't until next week.
Yeah, get your arm a rest.
So, there's really no restriction on your pitcher right now, knowing that you don't have to play again until next Monday. Ball's fouled off to right, over to right field. 1, 2.
And a dirt cat.
She got a piece of hair in her throat?
Nah, it was the dirt. Choked me up a little bit.
Strike 3. And now we have number 12, Miss Hasbury. Miss Hasbury, number 2.
To be honest with you, Team, I don't think I would have swung at that. That was a little too far out.
And it's not only was it not a good pitch to hit, you also can put another pitch on her arm.
Exactly.
So sometimes you got to have a little bit of the intellectual side of the game as well. I realize that you really want to get Constantino out of the game. Ball high. All right, so we have a 1-0 count right now.
With 2 outs. Justin needs a rally going right now, Keem.
I'm happy I get to telework tomorrow.
Not me. I can go in.
Ball outside.
I don't know, Keem.
And you guys think, Miss Hasbury has not hit the ball yet all game, so this is kind of like a similar situation when Becca got down 3-0.
Yeah.
So just throw strikes and see what happens. Ball's low.
It looked a little pretty, though.
And now you have a 3-0 count to the 9-hole hitter with Jersey Rumble coming up. And I'll tell you what, she hasn't hit the ball well tonight, but she can hit very, very well.
Yes.
So you mess around and walk her, and you have Jersey come up. Hey, you might be playing with fire right there.
You are.
Because if I'm the coach, I'm telling her, don't swing at nothing right now.
Yeah, until she throws a strike.
Don't swing at nothing right now.
Till she throws a strike, I wouldn't swing. But this one right here, I think it's going to be a strike, Key. Ooh, improvement.
And then you got to do that 2 more times.
I didn't think he was going to call it a strike at first.
3-1 count. Oh, she smacked the ball.
Drop.
In the center field. And in the top of the 9th, you have the Jefferson Cougars and Washington Patriots tied at 3.
Smith Native Bush Insurance has served the Eastern Panhandle since 1869. A family-owned business with locations in Martinsburg on South Queen Street and Charlestown on South George Street. We are able to serve all your insurance needs. Being an independent agency, if we can't do it, nobody can. Call us today for affordable insurance.
Here at the barn, we have been making dreams come true since 1972, where we help women feel their most beautiful for any occasion, from pageant, homecoming, and prom gowns to walking down the aisle in the perfect wedding gown. alongside their bridesmaid and their family. Stop by to meet your stylist today to find an affordable gown, and we do offer layaway.
Hey, home team sports fans. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We tried to get Patrick Mahomes and Jake here. They're a little bit busy, so you're stuck with Jared from State Farm in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We are thrilled to partner with Home Team Sports to bring you area high school football this fall and to continue to support our area student athletes. Thanks for letting us be a part of this. Your needs guide us. Your goals drive us.
And we are back at the bottom of the ninth inning. The Washington Patriots and Jefferson Cougars tied in an epic battle, 3-3.
Keem, I think they just like us talking on the air right now.
Hey, kind of getting parched. We have number 5, Morgan Cave, the 5-hole hitter, 5-6-7. Cave, Sedlock, Constantino for the Washington Patriots.
I got a little parched myself. Had to take my son's drink.
Yeah, stole your man's Gatorade. Ball low. And I think this is where, like, just saying, you start getting a little bit tired, man. It's tough. It's a lot to ask a pitcher to go 9. I wonder how many pitches they've thrown. If anyone has Game Changer that can tell me how many pitches that Munslow and Constantino have thrown.
I think she's getting tired a little bit.
Yeah.
Me, if I was up batting right now, I wouldn't swing.
Well, the thing
Make
is,
her
though,
throw me a
too,
strike.
you can't steal on Dotson.
No.
She has a good arm. Strike. 3-1.
She does have a good arm.
Yeah, she has a good arm, so you're going to have to hit her in.
Yeah. I think they seen that last time, how good her arm was.
Yes. Ball low. And the first batter, Morgan Cave, is on. 6-hole hitter, Anna Sedlock. And actually, we have a switch hitter. We have somebody different right now. This is number 9. I do not know what her name is at this point.
Now batting number 9, Taylor Becker.
Taylor Becker. Let's see if she's in here to bunt. Let's see if she's in here to put a bunt down that third baseman line.
No?
Nope.
We don't need
and this is what we talked about earlier about eliminating the high fastball. Because the high fastball has gotten past her every single time.
Yeah.
You have to eliminate that pitch out of the repertoire right now. Now you essentially, if she bunts, she gets the person over to third.
Yep.
And then I wouldn't put Washington past button again.
Exactly.
To try to get her to score.
Position.
So like you got to eliminate that pitch. That pass ball is the reason why the game's 3-3 right now. You remember?
Yeah.
Washington hasn't scored by hitting the run in. They've all scored off of pass
pitches,
balls.
Yeah. And you are right on that because they stole home.
They stole home twice.
Yep.
So, if you're Coach Orlowski, you put a bunt down the third base side. Runner on second. Fastball blown by her.
That was a pretty pitch.
Becca amped it up right there.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit the ball to the third base side, your runner stays at second. So I'm actually shocked right now they haven't had her bunt.
I mean, it's also a 50-50 chance. If she hold the bunt, some people might hold the ball for like the last second, throw it up to first, so she can't run on second.
0-2. Strike 3.
That was pretty to get out of that.
Yep. Anything close. And right there, you got to foul it off at least. The pitcher, Chloe Constantino. Constantino fouls the ball off to right field. 0-1. And as a pitcher, you want to get that first strike. So that takes a lot of the pressure off you right there. Now a base hit down the right field line ends the game. Strike 2. Oh-2 count. Munslow, Constantino, payoff pitch. Ball high.
Ooh, that was very high.
And see right there, you swung at that pitch, but that's also the pitch that gets behind the catcher every single time.
Yeah. You're right. So if she wouldn't have hit it, it might have got behind.
Might have got behind her. 0-2 count. Foul ball. Stays 0-2.
I wonder how many balls they lose over that fence into the other yards.
I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody goes over there and picks them up. Yeah. 0-2 count. Oh, she's out.
Tag her. Oh, she dropped the ball. She's got to hold on to that.
And this is the second time that's happened.
It's a big play now.
And now you have Carly Crowder up. So if you're Jefferson right now, you have to keep your composure.
Correct.
You have to keep your composure because a ball hits the shortstop. It's a double play, and you go into the.
As long as they hold on to the ball, it could be a double play.
But yes, but right now you have to ask yourself. Carly Crowder has hit the ball pretty well today.
Yeah, she has.
So, do you want to push the ball to Carly Crowder, or do you want to take a chance at number 9?
I don't think number 9's up.
Number 12. Number 12.
And she ain't played the whole game, right?
This is 8. 8-hole hitter right here. 8-hole hitter, Carly Crowder.
Me personally, Keem, I think I would take my chance and go with number 12.
What I'm doing right now, if I'm a Manor Orlowski, I'm butting down the right field line. I mean the first base line.
Yeah.
I want to see if Munslow's going to get there quick enough to cover.
Yeah.
First and third, 1 out. Munslow, Crowder.
I knew that button. She's not going to bunt. I think they're going to try to get her to go to second. Nice pitch.
I don't understand why show bunt if you're not going to bunt.
And it's a strike.
I don't understand. If you're going to bunt, bunt it. 0-1. 0-2. Now you strike out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you gave up a strike. Oh-2 count. Munslow, Crowder. This is big. Ball high and outside. That's a great pitch right there by Becca Munslow.
It was.
That was a good pitch right there.
Because believe it or not, she looked like she wanted to go for it.
She wanted that. Now she can elevate it with that velocity. Ball smacked down the line.
Ooh,
that's
nice
the game.
Up third baseline.
And that's the game. And the Washington Patriots are your sectional champions. And we'll be right back after a quick commercial break. Keem Holmes, Shalinka Jacobs, Janadia Miramed, Home Team Sports TV.
Hey,
congratulations.
Home Team Sports fans, thank you for tuning in tonight. We tried to get Patrick Mahomes and Jake here. They're a little bit busy, so you're stuck with Jared from State Farm in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We are thrilled to partner with Home Team Sports to bring you area high school football this fall and to continue to support our area student athletes. Thanks for letting us be a part of this. Your needs guide us. Your goals drive us. Jared Ferguson, State Farm.
Welcome to Cookies and Milk Child Care Center. We have 2 locations conveniently located in Kernersville and Martinsburg. Our mission is to be the leading provider of higher quality care and education services for children ages 6 months to 12 years of age. We provide the highest quality child care available at an affordable cost. For more information, contact us at 304-901-2961.
Since opening in 2017, we have been the local hangout spot to watch a game and meet up with family and friends. With over 15 TVs, there isn't a bad seat in the house. We have arcade games, including the world's largest Pac-Man, 2 pool tables, and more, serving a full food menu ranging from appetizers to steak dinners, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week, and later on weekends. Daily drink and food specials, and of course, happy hour from 3 to 6, Monday through Friday. Come on out to Benchwarmer Sports Bar and Grill.
This is Akeem Holmes from Home Team Sports TV, joined by one of the co-players of the game, Chloe Constantino. Chloe, man, I seen you come in the first game. They brought you in like the third or fourth inning, and you came in, you shut them down. And I noticed since that point, you've been on the mound a lot. What is something you learned before you got on the mound that you've used to propel yourself to be a great pitcher right now?
I just think it's important to have confidence, and I worked really hard to develop that over the years.
All right, so you're a senior, junior?
Junior.
So you're back next year. So this game right here today, kept on going, and I kept saying somebody has to end the game. You knew coming up in the next inning you was going to have to deal with 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So I knew you guys were cognizant of and aware of what was going to happen. What was your mindset in the top of the ninth to make sure that you guys got through that inning unscathed, to allow your team to be able to get that game-winning run in the ninth inning?
Stay calm and trust my pitches.
Did you feel tired at any point? Did you feel tired at any point?
A little.
I was wondering. I was like, how much longer is she gonna be able to last? And when you went 3-0 with the 9-hole hitter, I was like, okay, this might be it.
Yeah.
But you were able to compose yourself, and get the big out. Now you guys prepare for a Musselman team, and it's a team that you guys have played multiple times this year. And obviously, Jefferson has always been that main rival. You guys got them like 2-3 years ago. They've gotten you guys the last couple of years. Now you've gotten them back. How do you keep your composure now that you've gotten this feat and not to overlook that strong Musselman team to be able to get to states?
You have to play every game like it's the same one. So play like it's Jefferson every game.
Every single game. Now, do you have an ice routine you do on your arm after each game? Is there any routine you have pregame?
Coach makes us ice after every game.
Okay, I ain't mad. Is there a pregame ritual you have?
I like to throw my pitches in a certain sequence, but that's about it.
Okay, because I know you listen to a little bit of country music. My son likes country music too. I listen to it at dinner table every single night. I don't know if you know him, but if you see Braylon Holmes, tell him I know you like country music. Don't try to act all cool at school.
No.
All right. Congratulations, young lady.
Thank you.
We're just to have Miss Carly Crowder. She has the ball in her hand right now. Now listen, I'm happy that I'm on the hill because I know Carly's taller than me. But in my generation we weren't overly tall like my sons, man. So, anyways, getting back to it, Carly, amazing.
Thank you.
That I seen you was on it all game, but you was hitting the ball hard and foul like all the time. What mindset did you have in that last at bat that was able to let you time that up just a little bit?
I just had to start earlier because she pitches it pretty hard. Yeah. So starting earlier gets me going and get a bat on the ball.
And I noticed you guys' swings today were so much better than the ones I've seen earlier in the season. Do you liking that about playing her so many times and going against her so many times that now you guys feel comfortable and confident against her?
Yeah, definitely. Seeing her a lot helps us know what to do next game, next at bat, and everything.
So now you have that ball in your hand. You know, obviously that's what dreams are made of. You can go back on Home Team Sports TV and you can watch that over and over again, post it on your Snapchat, Instagram. I don't know what you guys use. But going forward, you have a Musselman team. Ellie Sloan's a great pitcher as well. Musselman has some talented players. You know, what is your mindset going into that series?
We just got to play them like it's our game all the time. Because if we treat them like take them light, it's probably not going to go our way.
Yeah, and it's all for nothing, right? At that point. Well, congratulations. I'm going to talk to Coach O right now. Great job.
Thank you.
Great job.
Hey, good game back.
And now we have Coach O up here. And I remember talking to you last year when it was over, you know, speaking about Maddie. And, you know, we talked about this. It was gut-wrenching.
Yeah.
You know, having the lead and then Savannah hit that home run.
Yep.
What did you tell your kids, you know, in the dugout when you were going through those innings and you were so close, but we just weren't able to seal the deal?
The thing is, game never changes. So we just got to play it, you know, one out at a time or one pitch at a time. And they did a great job with it and staying together, getting it hyped up in the dugout, and really just playing our game.
Yeah, for sure. I want to say that I feel like the game factor, the biggest factor of today's game was that Washington's bottom of the lineup was dangerous. Whereas, you know, Jefferson's kind of struggled a little bit tonight. And that goes to coaching. You have developed your players 1 through 9.
Thank you.
So now you're going into a tough series versus Musselman. And I noticed, and I said this to Chloe, it was that first game against Jefferson that we did. It was cold outside.
Yeah.
And you put her in the 4th or 5th inning, and I noticed that from that point on, their bats kind of cooled just a little bit. So were you guys able to go back and watch some film and say, like, okay, you know what, going forward, this might be who we need to lean on in these bigger games?
Oh, for sure. You know, I went back and I looked at every game. I looked at your games that you guys did. I looked at our game-changer games, you know, and tried to break everything down as best I could. I did change the lineup up a little bit versus our 7-1 win the other day. You know, some people might question that because we've done well with it, but, you know, it works out, and we just got to see who's hot. I got to make sure we don't have a cold bottom, you know, stuff like that, especially with a good top. We got to get those runners on so that top can bring them in. So,
and that's what we noticed. Like we said, okay, Washington, like your 9-hole hitter, number 12. Trying to think of her name.
Addie Mustard.
Yeah, Mustard. Yes. Yeah. She was hitting the ball extremely hard.
Yes.
But, you know, it was just going foul.
So close.
Yes, so close.
So close.
So, like, I just realized, I'm like, okay, you could tell that the coach has definitely worked and developed, even their confidence. Going against an ace like Becca, you know, so that is a testament to you and your staff. Now you have Musselman, but you have a week, well, actually 6 days now to prepare. Right. 6 days to prepare. What are you telling your kids tonight? Celebrate tonight, and then come back tomorrow, focus?
Yeah, we definitely got to, you know, celebrate tonight. Yes. They earned it. They fought, you know, at 9 innings. I mean, that's tough. All the way down, like I said, to the last pitch. You know, even that last game, we lost 4-3. You know, we fought all the way to that last pitch. So it's been a tough series. You know, I give it to Jefferson. I give it to their coach. You know, I give it to Munslow. She's a great pitcher out there. And, you know, of course, we wish Kaylee Dalton good luck in that college career and stuff like that. But really, we're going to rest up just for a little bit, and then we're going to refocus and time to get our titles back, you know. So,
and how many seniors do you guys have?
5.
So you have 5 seniors. So this is a big year for you
guys
as well.
It's a special group to me. So I'm definitely glad that we could go back. This is my last group that went to the state tournament with me. So I'm glad that we can get that experience again.
So now I want to say the series is Monday Musselman, Tuesday here.
Yes.
Wednesday Musselman.
Yes, if needed. Yep.
Okay, so if needed, so tell the viewers, if you can tell the viewers the time so that people in the community can come out and support these young ladies for both communities, Musselman and Washington.
Yeah, for sure. So these ones were 6 o'clock. I'm not positive on the next ones, but I would probably say 6. Definitely follow on Game Changer, follow on our Facebook and our Instagram and stuff like that, and we definitely try to put that out there because, I mean, I feel like we had all of Charlestown out tonight, so it was great to see everybody come out.
Yes. So this is Keem Holmes and Amanda Orlowski. Thank you to Shalinka Jacobs and Janadia Miramed for a great broadcast. Good night. God bless you guys, and peace out.